So I bought the Switcher. It should be this way up. There you go. This is The Witcher 3 on Nintendo Switch, and it released today for $52.99. Now, I went into multiple stores to get this, and for some reason, the only place I was able to get it was Game in Trowbridge. Asda and Sainsbury's didn't have this in stock at all, which I found quite weird, but I did get a copy, which I'm happy about. Also, it comes in this absolutely beautiful cardboard box. So we're going to open this thing up and see what comes with the complete edition of the game. I'm just amazed they were actually able to get this on the Nintendo Switch to begin with. Now, personally, I have a Switch Lite, which you can see here, which I'm also going to be doing a video on after this, and I'll also talk about what these things are. But before that, we need to look on the back. A whole world to explore, at home and on the go. You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. At your disposal is every tool of the trade. Razor-sharp swords, lethal mixtures, stealthy crossbows, and powerful combat magic. Before you stands a war-torn, monster-infested continent that you can explore at will. Your current contract? Tracking down the Child of Prophecy, a living weapon that can alter the shape of the world. Now, this comes with every single expansion. You've got Hearts of Stone, you've got Blood and Wine, and 16 DLCs. Now, this all comes on the cartridge. What? How the hell did they get this game down to 32 gigabyte? Alright, let's try and get inside this box without damaging it. Okay, I've made some leeway. Here we go. I'm gonna peel this back here. Now, I do love the sound. Can you hear that? Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh my god, this is so nice. The box that they've put this in is really cool. Not many games on Switch have boxes like this. Now, of course, inside, I'm guessing it's just going to be a standard case. You ready? I'm very excited about this. I ended up playing quite a bit on PC last night and getting to the open world section of the game past the prologue, and I've been really enjoying it. So, we're going to see what this is like on the Switch. There you go. Now, of course, we have The Witcher 3 in a normal case, so you, of course, get your normal plastic case. We'll get into that in a minute. But we also have this. Now, this has some form of pull tab. I'm guessing we don't pull this. I'm guessing this is to get it out of the box. Now, oddly, on the box, it actually doesn't say anything about this. Now, I have heard that it comes with the full map, but I don't think on here it actually says anything about it. So this is going to be a mystery. I actually don't know exactly what's in here. Okay, we've opened this up. Let's get inside here. Oh, so we have a message from CD Projekt Red. Dear gamer, welcome to the massive open world filled with stories that touch the soul, adventures that thrill, and secrets that keep you exploring. The complete edition contains every piece of content ever released for The Witcher 3. 16 free DLCs, as well as 2 story expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. That's well over 150 hours of adventure ahead of you. We'd like to massively thank you for buying our game as a studio. We think there's a lot of value in honest and transparent communication. So honestly and transparently, without you supporting us, there would be no us to begin with. It's because of you that we can make a living doing what we love, telling stories through video games. In return, we work as hard as we can to bring you extraordinary games. We'll hope you'll see that reflected in the Wild Hunt. Here's to you having a fantastic time. Yours truly, everyone at CD Projekt Red. That's really nice. I like stuff like that. That's awesome. Now, in here, we have stickers. Okay, so we have some stickers. I can stick those onto my Nintendo Switch. That's pretty fancy. We also have a Witcher Universe Compendium. Now, this is kind of interesting. You have ancient times, the races of people of the continent, the Witchers, their training and role in society, Geralt's friends and loved ones. They have quite a lot in here, which I'm guessing is going to explain almost everything. I'm going to say right now, it's so nice to have what seems to be kind of like a manual. I guess it's really not, but it's going to have a lot of information here in terms of backstory and everything. I like it when developers actually put stuff like this in with a game. It makes it feel more substantial, you know? So there we have Vesemir. He's just stood there. Hello, I'm Vesemir. He's doing his own thing. We also have the School of the Wolf, which of course you may recognise as being the necklace that Geralt has around his neck. And it even gives you full backstory on Geralt himself. Now, personally, I never played The Witcher 1 or 2. I do own them and I am planning on playing them through. So this kind of stuff is going to be really helpful for me because I don't really know much about these characters apart from what The Witcher 3 has told me. So there you have Yennefer, who we've been covering in our Let's Play series, and also Triss Merigold. That's a very cool name. But yeah, I don't want to go all the way through this. I'm going to leave this a surprise for you guys. I don't want to go all the way through there and ruin everything. And I think the last thing in here is the map. Now, this map is very nice. I'm going to say right now, that actually feels really nice quality. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, but do you guys remember the Skyrim map that came with, I think it was the special edition, or did it come with every copy? I think it might have come with every copy. It kind of feels on the same level as that. Actually, I would have said this feels a little bit better. So we're going to open this thing up and see what this map has on here. Now, of course, I'm terrible at putting maps away, so this may be left open for the rest of my life because I honestly suck at putting maps back together, which is why I never take maps on road trips because it ends up taking up the entire car. Oh, there it is, the University of Oxenfart. Brilliant. I need to travel there immediately. So we have Novigrad up there. We've got Vizima. We have White Orchard, where you actually start the game. Oh my god, there is so much to this map. It's absolutely bloody massive. You don't really expect it when you start playing the game. From what I've been told, you only have this small area when you first start the game, and then it kind of expands into this massive open world map. Now, on the back of this map appears to be a signature from Fabio Sachs. Now, I'm assuming that's someone who goes to the University of Oxenfart. So, that's probably a reference to the game that I don't get. But you know what? I'm going to give this props because not only is it incredibly easy to put back together, because look at this, I've already almost put it back together. There you go. But also, it's really nice quality. Okay, let's get into the game itself because I want to actually see what they include in the case. Okay, so I've taken off the plastic on the case and we're going to open this up and see what's inside. There's nothing. That's actually kind of disappointing. I was hoping it would have a reverse cover like a lot of Nintendo Switch games do, but unfortunately it does not. It just has your standard information there. Actually, looking in here, that's actually quite interesting because I thought this was all legal jargon, but no. In the user agreement, you may find examples of things we ask you not to do with The Witcher 3, e.g. don't use hacks. And just to be clear, for all of you doing Let's Plays on YouTube, we're totally fine with it. And yes, when you monetize it, we're also fine, which is good because that's what I've been doing. So this is the cartridge itself, and yeah, the whole of The Witcher is right here. Okay, we're going to take this out, and I'm going to put it into the Switch, and we're going to see if it needs a download. Okay, so we have it here on the Switch. I'm going to click on it, and we're going to see what happens. I'm wondering if this is going to need an update. Yes, a new update will be available. It will be downloaded right now. So I'm assuming that this was obviously released after the game was, because they did say that there was going to be no download for the rest of the game content. So we're going to hit download and see how many gigabytes this is going to be. So it's downloading data now. It's going to take 42 minutes, 33 minutes, 32. Now, annoyingly, Nintendo doesn't actually tell you how big these downloads are, so we actually can't see what this is doing right now. But I'm gonna say it's probably a day one patch, because as I said, they have stated that this was going to be everything included. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the software anyway. Oh, hello everyone. You can see me in the reflection. Wow. Already that looks really nice. Now, the Switch Lite, I'm going to do a separate video on the Switch Lite, but I've been really enjoying it. Feels like I'm back in 2012 recording off my TV for YouTube videos.
Hey guys, and welcome in to Cartridge Series episode something or other for Grand Theft Auto.
So I'm going to say right now, this is absolutely beautiful. Now, of course, I am recording off the screen, and I will say the fire definitely looks more vibrant on my camera than it actually does in real life. But if I look at the screen itself, yeah, it looks really nice. Like, wow. How the hell did they do this? So if I was to click new game here, we could actually start up a game of Blood and Wine only, which I'm going to do now. That's absolutely fine. And we're going to see how long this takes to load. So I'm going to say right now that took about 1.5 minutes, possibly 2 minutes to load in. And yeah, there you go. It's going to welcome me in. That's absolutely fine. Now I want to see what the frame rate is. So we're just going to kind of skip through these because I don't really care about this right now. I just want to get into the open world and actually walk around. So let's move. Damn. Like, I'm going to look at this. So you guys are seeing it through the camera, of course. I'm going to look at this with my eyes, and that looks really nice. Like, on the Switch Lite screen, it's really, really good. Some people are complaining that the game's quite blurry, but right now I'm not seeing that at all. Damn. Even the draw distance is quite good. I can see the deers in the distance. Now, I know that obviously this isn't the best setup I've ever done, so you're not going to be getting the full picture here, but it's quite hard to record a Switch Lite anyway. But right now, yeah, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. The fact that this is running, and I would say this is around 30. I'm not noticing any dips. Yeah, I'm going to say it right now. I think this is amazing. And from the reviews I've seen and everything, fantastic. Even the shadows, if you guys see them there, they don't look that blurry. They look okay. You can even see his hair is actually kind of blowing in the wind. That's absolutely amazing. There's even someone right in the distance over there that you can actually see, which I can't actually see myself because it's too far away, but that's crazy. So that's absolutely crazy. Do I recommend The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt? Yes. You get quite a lot of cool stuff. It's $52.99, but it is one of the highest rated RPGs of all time, so I don't know, it's up to you, but I think it's worth it, especially for a game like this on the go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, tell me, are you going to be picking this up? But until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys.
Coming on down the road.